From little acorns grow mighty oaks. But can mighty art grow from little strokes? Now Bill Geist to tell us more about a phenom who's only 4.
Binghamton, New York, not known as one of the world's cultural capitals, nevertheless prepared last week for a gallery opening for the world's hottest new artist, young abstract expressionist Marla Olmstead. Being touted by fellow artists,
it's just rhythmic and beautiful, and it's magic.
Gallery owners,
she grabbed me. These paintings grabbed me. There's something about them that I just said, they're powerful.
And collectors coast to coast.
What I saw in Marla's work is her soul coming out onto the canvas.
Painters with art degrees and decades in the business struggle to regain a certain naivete and childlike quality in their work. For Marla, painting like a child comes pretty naturally. Marla is 4. Mark is her father.
This is recent. Everything's recent because she's only 4 years old. So. I'm telling you what, I tried to do abstract, and it's so hard to do because you think too much, and she doesn't do that.
Is that someone's face, Marla?
No.
No. What were we thinking with this one?
Nothing.
Okay.
You know how people are always saying a child could do that? Well, Marla really can.
I'll go back over.
Although on the big canvases, she does need a lift from her dad. She calls it flying.
Like a flyer.
Mark, a manager over at the Frito-Lay plant, and Marla's mother, Laura, explain their daughter's technique.
Bedlam.
Where does she do most of her work?
Either on the dining room table, in the garage, on the floor, on the basement floor.
Or in this case, the backyard, where Marla brushes, taps, dribbles, scrapes, and squirts. Seemingly undistracted by her little brother, Zane, or Maxine, their dog.
It's a disgustingly messy process.
Marla paints what she wants, when she wants. So you don't have her at the dining room table painting 24 hours a day or chained to a chair?
No shackles.
Mark thought this work was unfinished. Marla disagreed. The painting sold instantly. Like many a temperamental artist, Marla seems uncomfortable talking about her work. Are you going to paint something today? Marla, are you an abstract expressionist? Marla, what is this whole painting? Is it a picture of something?
No.
No. Marla seems oblivious to the torrential media hoopla.
We've had calls from art collectors all over the world, Korea, Japan, Norway. I don't even know where else.
What do you make of that? This is all over your daughter painting at the dining room table or the kitchen table?
Hard to feel anything right now. I feel like it's not really happening.
How did all of this happen? When did she start?
It was just before she turned 2 years old.
She was 1.
She was 1.
Put them on the refrigerator?
Put it on the refrigerator type of thing, and that was it. And we had a friend come over who he's a part owner of a coffee shop around the corner, and he loved them.
That would be Andy.
I was kind of surprised because, you know, you expect from that age, you know, stick figures, and I just as a fun thing said, why don't we show them here at the shop?
Then Tom Nemsick dropped in for coffee.
And I, you know, saw the different paintings and thought they were pretty neat. So over the next couple of days, I brought Janie in and said, what do you think? Spoke to Andy down there, and he said that he didn't know if it was actually for sale. He knew the artist's mother, and he would ask the mother. And I said, well, okay, it just seemed a little bizarre.
Apparently, in most art sales, you don't have to ask the mother.
I told Laura and that somebody was interested in the pricing, and she kind of laughed.
Laura actually put a price on it of $250, thinking, you know, we wanted to keep it. Thinking no one's going to buy it, it's $250, and a 3-year-old bid it.
Within hours, I had a phone call saying, okay, I have a check. And I called everyone I knew.
Now, yours is unsigned.
Correct. Marla was 3 years old and didn't know how to write her name yet.
Do you have any idea what it's worth now?
No.
Not really.
Well, some of them, I think they're priced at like $8,000 to $10,000, $12,000 over there tonight, so.
I do know that a lot of these parents of ours that are friends are running out and getting paint for their kids.
Jackie Westcott, a local painter with her own art school, was skeptical.
I really didn't think that they had been done by a 4-year-old. Logically, I said, this is impossible.
Jackie compares Marla to artists whose work sell for millions of dollars.
Kandinsky and Pollock, yes.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. In fact, there's one that I absolutely wanted to buy, and it was called Lollipops, but it looked like a later Monet's impression of a rose garden.
There you go again. Monet.
Yes. Yep.
In the same breath.
Absolutely.
What do you think of my painting? It's much different than your painting.
Right now, the prices range from $8,000 to $12,000 for the ones that we have in here. They have a triptych at home that they don't want to sell.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, somebody made an offer today of $15,000 and they don't want to take it.
That's this one hanging in the dining room. Careful with the mayonnaise there, Zane.
Hi, Marla.
The artist arrived for her latest show in a car seat, whereupon several international television and documentary film crews pounced on Marla and her family.
It was also very overwhelming.
Thousands of people showed up.
I like the blue one.
She got cookies, and she got to play with the kids. It was like a big birthday party with a lot of strangers.
Marla thoroughly enjoyed the cookies, but had to leave early. For the hottest artist in the world today,
Bye-bye.
it was bedtime.
Bye.